guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Eileen from Makeup by Eileen. If you're already subscribed to this channel, welcome back guys. So for today's video, I thought it would be really fun to show you how I do my brown and gold halo eye look. So let's jump right into this video guys. So as you can see, my face is already done. I have my primer, my foundation, my eyebrows on, lips on, everything. So let's jump right into our eye look. So for today's eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Avon Sandstorm palette. I did a review on this palette. I absolutely love the quality of these shadows, and I'm going to create a halo eye. So it's going to be very dark on the outer corner, very dark on the inner corner. I'm going to have a halo of gold shimmeriness. And I really love this look. Other than my black smoky eye, it's my next favorite eye look. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my all-time favorite fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to go into this lighter warm shade over there. And I'm just going to pop that in the upper crease area, just for our transition. Because even though it's a halo, you want a transition shade down. I'm just going to work that in just under the brow, but keeping it away from the actual brow. We just blend that nice and softly in, just like that. So nothing too crazy. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Make sure they look even. Now I'm going to go in with a more precise fluffy brush, and we're going to go into this little brush here, and we're going to go into the softer brown caramel color, and we're going to build that in the crease, but not getting too much on the lid of the eye. So we're just deepening up the crease a little bit. Just like that, and we're going to do the same thing as always on the other side. Just like that. And then we're going to take a flat brush, and we're going to pop our darker color on the outer corner and the inner corner, which is different, but it works. I'm going to just take a nice soft flat brush. It's an Essence, just an eyeshadow brush, and we're going to go into the very dark shade over here, and we're going to start in the inner corner. I'm going to lay it down on the lid, but trying not to get into the very corner of your eye, and you just blend it gently up into the crease so it's not a harsh line. That. And do the same thing on the outer corner. And I kind of angle my brush to lay flat on the eye. You pack that in the outer corner, and obviously blend into the crease a little. And then we're going to join the two blended lines into the crease very gently, just like that. It looks a bit crazy over now, but once it's finished, you'll see how awesome it's going to look. Like that. And we take our big fluffy brush again and make sure that crease area is blended perfectly. Just like that. And we do the same thing on the other side. And then go to the outer corner. And then connect the lines again. And it doesn't matter if you don't have it perfect, because what I'm going to do is you can either carve out your halo with a primer or concealer, or you can get a liquid eyeshadow, which is what I prefer to use. Blend it with our fluffy brush again. Perfect. Now for the fun part, we're going to take our Essence Metal Shock eyeshadow in gold. What is the actual name? Solo Expression. Yes, Solo Expression. And because of this beautiful tip that it has on it, you can carve out your crease, and it's highly pigmented, so it's pretty awesome. So you want to draw like a little line where you want your halo on your eyelashes, where you would do your liner on your, and then you're just going to work it up, and then just where your brown, your two darker shades met in the crease, you want to blend it into there. Just like that. And obviously at the moment you can see there's a harsh line. We're going to sort that out once the shadow's down. Okay, so we just pop it down and work our way up the lid of the eye. You just want to make sure they're pretty even. Pretty good. And I'm going to take our same flat brush with the dark shade on it still, and you're just going to soften those edges out. Just like that, so it's almost a tapered. And we do the same thing on this side. And then once again, you just take your little, not little, your fluffy crease brush and just make sure there's no harsh lines. Like that. And as you can see, you have your halo look. Now we're going to take a more shimmery, more glittery gold, and we're just going to pop that on top of the gold that we've already placed down, just to give it an extra bit of sparkle. Because I love me some sparkle. Just like that, and then one more time we're going to blend them. Nothing, no crazy blending. Pat that down and then slightly buff it on the edge of the crease, and that's that. Now we're just going to make sure everything is exactly the way we want it to look, and then we're going to do the lower lash line. So you just can sit back and have a look, make sure it's how you want it to look. If you want a smaller halo, you can do that. I prefer it a little bit more bold. Outer corner a little bit. The one now. Just like that. So now we're going to take a little fluffy flat brush, a fluffy flat brush, can't talk English, and we're going to go into our first transition shade, and we're just going to smudge it under the lower lash line. Work that in there. Nothing too crazy, just nice and gentle. Just like that. You can even tap some of that gold off if it's a little bit too intense. While it's still a little bit wet, just pat it so you disperse the glitter a little bit more. And then we're going to go into our same flat brush that we used for the darker shade, and we're going to line the bottom lashes with it. So we're going to connect the two colors, and then we're going to do it on the inner corner as well, just like that. And you can connect them, it's because our liquid shadow is very pigmented, so you can do that. And do the same thing on this side. So we're just lining our eyes with the shadow. that, and then we're going to take a fluffy brush again and make sure it's blended. There's no super harsh line underneath. And then we're going to take our gold shimmer again, and we're just going to pop a little bit under the lower lash line, just like that. The same thing with this side. I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to lightly dab it so it's not such a severe harsh line. And then you can take your fluffy brush again, your flat fluffy brush, and you can just soften that shimmer. So it's just, is it there, isn't it there? Now we're going to hit the inner corners, and we're going to take this more peachy gold tone over here, and we're just going to put it on a tiny little precise brush, teeny tiny little brush like this, and we're going to pop some of that in the inner corner, the very inner corner of the eye, and blend it into that darker shade, but not too close in because it will distract from the halo. Just like that. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. And then we're going to pop a little bit under the brow. You take your big fluffy brush, and you just blend that shimmer under the brow out, so it's not a harsh line. Sorry guys, my voice sounds a bit today. I think I've been talking too much and it's starting to say hello, I'm going away now. So this is our halo brown and gold eye look. You can do this with any color eyeshadows. You can do it with your black, and you could do shimmery silver in the middle. You could do it with colors. It is such a nice eye look. It doesn't take terribly long. It's a little bit longer than an everyday eyeshadow look, but it's nice just to spice it up a little bit. A nice evening look, if you will. I'm just going to pop on some mascara, and then we're going to get back to it. Okay guys, so I've just put a light touching of mascara on, and this is the final look. What do you guys think? I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love doing a halo brown and gold eye look every now and then, just to make it look like extra glamorous. If you're going somewhere or if you're going out for dinner, it's a very nice evening eye look, or going out, it looks like you've put a lot of effort into it. And if you've got a liquid eyeshadow, it really doesn't take a lot of time, and it looks like you've put a lot of effort into it. So this is my final look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are not already. Also ring the bell so you're notified of any uploads that I do for the next videos. And give this video a thumbs up. It would really help me out, and I would really appreciate it. So that's that for today, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.